Ah, there we go. Take two. The first take, it took so long for like the scene to switch. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to the sauna of my bedroom. And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. No, it's just another day for me to play an anime graphic novel for the second time on my channel, while simultaneously trying to convince the viewers that I'm not a massive nerd, and I'm in it for the free content and the horror. Okay, on Steam on the front page, right, this is what you see, and this is what I see. Okay, big difference. Anyway, welcome back to my sauna, and let's just get into it. I should cut shit now. I just started going for it, and then I didn't even think about the fact that I should be a decent YouTuber and add a nice little cut right there into the game. I love the music to this game. Anyway, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. Also, I've noticed that when you don't have the mindset when playing a game like this, that like, oh, this is weird, I'm doing something weird and awkward, then if you don't have that mindset, you're going to be able to actually read. Because I think the reason I was messing up the lines is because I was like, oh, I'm weird, I'm doing something strange, and so my mind was all over the place while I was trying to read, and I just couldn't get the lines out, and so I was constantly laughing at myself, really. And so yeah, I kind of got over that, so I'm able to actually do something now. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. That wasn't a giggle, that was the strangest laugh. I can't do a giggle unless I go like I can't do that. Also, I think I'm sick. Oh god, I'm dying. Anyway, sorry. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. I didn't read the bottom line. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheerful like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even she liked it. Okay, saying my YouTube name, right, in the game, it makes it... It still feels weird, right? Anyway, I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. I swear I don't realize everything that's wrong with me until I hit the record button. Because, like, now I got something in my eye. Like, there's always something bothering me every time I start recording. But now, like, nobody's in the house besides me and my dad. He's asleep. I should be able to get a good video out with no interruptions and nothing in the background. This is peak recording time for me. I should be able to do this. Oh god, now I got something in my eye. Something's always bothering me. Anyway, it came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems didn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Oh, the voice crack. Oh, there's always something. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that have a sort of gentle delivery that wouldn't work as well. They might need a little force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. I still can't do the laugh. No matter what, you will not be able to get me to do that laugh. The ee-hee-hee thing, the ease. No. The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Mitsuki? Don't make me go before him. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let him lower everyone's standards before I have to do it. Wow. Man, I hold pride in my pride, okay? And you just took a big shot at my pride, alright? That one hurt a little bit. Maybe a lot. No, I'm kidding. Might as well, yeah, I already know that. I'm not gonna read that again and, like, hurt my ego even more. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Woo! Okay. My nose was bothering me and I was a little bit nasally. And so I took a hit, you know, of one of those Vicks Vapo inhalers, like for your nose. And my God, I haven't used one of those things in a long time. I just have like a couple of them in my desk in case I'm dying of some kind of congestion. And so I took a snort of one of those and I can breathe everything in right now. I can smell people cutting their grass in China right now. I can breathe again. I can smell everything. Anyway, I love how right as I stepped up, like, to the podium, apparently, everybody is staring at me, and she comes out of the depths of hell. Like, she comes out of nowhere, like, just to stare at me, because she wasn't there, like, 2 minutes ago. She wasn't there. And then right as it says everyone has their eyes on me, she just comes up real close and goes, also, I should probably, like, charge my watch. That way I can, where's my charger? You know what, I'm not even going to focus on that. But yeah, anyway, everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe, I guess. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way over to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? I feel like that's something that people do, you know? Just give you their attention. That's kind of the polite thing to do when you're presenting something. It's called politeness, see, and manners. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once you start reading your poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little bit unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhythm to it. I switched those two around, but I still nailed it. Perfect. Let's go. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words like feel like they're bouncing up and down, and as if giving life to the poem. Okay, right when I say I actually learned how to read and like do it well, I can't speak English because I did just fine yesterday, and like I don't know, maybe it's the fact that it's earlier in the day. Yesterday I recorded at like 7:30. It's 3 o'clock right now. And which is weird because you're probably seeing this video at like 9 p.m. because I record a video and then I put it off until like evening and then I edit and upload it. So yeah, it's 3 o'clock right now, so you can see how much of a slacker I am. And I say that, and now I'm probably gonna get this video uploaded around 5, just to spite myself. Anyway, the words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, you're gonna have to do that at the festival thing, so get over it, scrub. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so shut your trap. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about in the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope all you have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It really makes me happy. I don't like the way she does that lean. Yeah, no problem. Why the music changed? There was no... It makes me feel so uncomfortable whenever the music changes, alright? It's not necessary. I do like this song, though. Okay, yeah, I don't actually know the song. I know it. I kind of know it. Anyway, okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. Why do I suddenly care about this club? Why? And impressing Monica. Oh, there's the real reason behind it. I don't care about the club. It's just Monica. Yeah. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Also, is this game like Animeception? Because my character likes anime, but this is an anime game. So to him, this anime is just real life. And his real life is he watches anime in real life. So if there's anime in that anime, and there's anime in the anime and the anime within this anime, then it's Animeception. It's just endless anime. Anime is forever. Friends are temporary, but anime is forever. That's the lesson to get from this game. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? And why is Monica, like, resting her head on Yuri's shoulder? Because it's kind of weird. It's okay, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Wait, say what? No, wait. What does she want me to say? No, that's not right. Whatever. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter usually on the way home. The usual on the way home. Anyway. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Don't make me choose. Oh god, I remember this. It makes me choose. It makes me choose. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well. Listen. Well, it's a lose-lose situation. Because if I walk home with Sayori, then Yuri's gonna die. But if I walk home with Yuri, then Sayori is gonna die. Or Yuri's gonna do what she's used to, feeding her strange urges. You know, feeding raccoons. You know, Yuri would just feed raccoons, and Sayori would die. So yeah, I give it to Sayori. Also, I feel like if I think about that as like a real life situation, yeah, if I was walking home with a girl like every day, and then another girl asked, I would probably stick with the girl I've been walking home with. I mean, that's just what I would do. So, yeah. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart, and she's got big boo. Jeez. She didn't say it, but I knew it was going in her head, so I had to say it for her. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin it for you. You're so silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Yeah, who knows? Anything could happen. Anyway, I think I'm gonna read the poem and then stop in the beginning of the school day. Maybe. Let's go. Determination's a nice word. Doki Doki. Entropy. Judgment. Sunny. Puppy. Meager. Anime. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop that because that's annoying. Disaster, it's a good word. Depression, great word, love that word. Flower, also a nice word. Misery. Oh yeah, I forgot. I choose the worst words possible. Hopeless, yeah. Dark, but agonizing also. Oh, agonizing is probably worse than dark. Let's see. Misfortune. Say the worst word than that. Grief, probably. Yeah, grief. Unrestrained. Is that the worst word here? I'm gonna guess it's the worst word. Yeah, I go with that. Massacre. I don't know. Massacre is a pretty bad word, but I think. Oh yeah, this is the word. What's worse, massacre? You know, I'm not even gonna ask that question. I'm just gonna go with that. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Hold on, I'm gonna see how long I've been recording, because I have a lot of clips. Alright, so we're about at 18 minutes, I'd say. So yeah, I think I'm gonna... I'll go a little bit more, why not? Don't worry, I just walked in too. Because 18 minutes to make it a nice short video. But then again, that'd be too short. So, I mean, for a series like this, it'd be pretty short, so... Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Hey, you haven't seen my poem yet, don't use that word. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. I remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for this festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Ew. That does not even sound good, but I guess it's like a Japanese delicacy or something, so... Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Oh god, what did I just say? Demonetized for life. My channel just deleted. Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Aw, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction not as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the center of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. What? Phone. I don't care. I don't care if there's job, availabilities. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? That is if you have to say I'm fine, see, and then show a smile, not only can you tell it's fake, but that is the fakest smile I've ever seen. Anyway, Sayori shows me a big smile that is obviously and clearly fake. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed and everyone at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hey, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seemed a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny. Have you thought that maybe you've always been the reason you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know? What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should probably just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so you try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks around the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care? How much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Only good things, I presume. Anyway, yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna leave the episode here. It's not much longer than 18 minutes, but it's a better stopping point. So, get a good stretch out there. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Also, I've noticed a weird theme with my channel now. My entire home page is just like of my channel is just this series. I need to record a different series and get it out so it's not just like people visit my channel and all they see is just Doki Doki Literature Club and just make me seem like a giant weeb channel. So yeah, I have nothing against like people who like really enjoy anime, because I really enjoy anime. It's just I don't want to offend anybody that actually like really that watches anime more than I do. Anyway, I'm not gonna say what I just had in mind because I don't want to offend anyone that like actually enjoys anime more than I do. So anyway, yeah, no harm to people who enjoy anime. I don't. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going to get this video uploaded, edited, all that good stuff. Hopefully before 9 p.m. I actually have to get this uploaded and edited because I'm about to go to the gym. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna meet up with my friends there. Not that you care about my personal life, but yeah, I gotta get this uploaded and edited, get it out. That way I can hurry up and get out of here so I can catch the bus. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know why I'm spouting like all of my like plans for the day. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. Maybe hit the subscribe button. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, do that if you want to. If not, I mean, that's cool too. I'm going to say before I forget. And enjoy this high quality, beautiful outro.